All right, guys, great week. One of our best Thursdays, a lot of energy out there. We had an outstanding team meeting at the beginning of the week. I told our team, TJ and Max, we'll give them a shot. Both of them, we believe in them. I think both of them are going to be NFL quarterbacks. The team loved both of those guys. It was a very close battle, but at the end, we felt that TJ nudged Max just a little. I wish I could start two. But TJ's going to be the starter there. We're going to give him time to get his work done. I told Max I want to play him, but it all depends on the flow of the game. And but right now TJ is going to start, and Max is going to go in the game when available, and hopefully they can play the same amount of reps. I don't know if that's going to happen. It all depends on the flow of the game. But although we had a great practice, our team is very spirited. We're ready to go.
Coach, could you elaborate on the decision-making process there, why TJ kind of stepped ahead?
Yeah.
And from the beginning of the week, you talked about playing two. I'm just curious why you're so confident about wanting to play two. Is there just not that much separation?
Yeah, it could have been the flip of a coin, honestly. That's how close it was. And TJ may have had one or two better plays in third down than Max did. That's all that was. And I just want to give them both a chance, but it all depends on the flow of the game. Should you might get in the game and TJ gets hot, I'm not going to take him out, and I'm not. We're not going to be impatient with him neither. But I do want to play both. I want to see what both of them can do.
Hey, Coach, how much improvement has TJ made since the spring in terms of his? Sorry, Coach. In terms of just how his mechanics and everything as a player.
Yeah. Well, he lost some weight. He must have lost about 20 pounds, maybe more. He's got in great shape. TJ's a hard worker. He's very cerebral. He's always studying football. He's always had a cannon for an arm. It was more or less putting a little touch and more or less reading the defense and the accuracies. I think he's come a long way. Now, live bullets are going to be flying Saturday. They're going to come after him. Let's find out. But I do believe he'll do well. Both of them will.
Yeah, and on that, those flying bullets, I mean, this is a South Carolina defense that, got the Bo Nix a bit. I mean, how prepared do you think Finley is and being prepared for, that rush? You mentioned his ability to move. How have you had that conversation with him?
Well, the offensive line's got to block for him. Everybody's got to pick up their game. But, we get some rushing practice. There's going to be some times I'm sure he's going to get sacked. I'm sure he's going to get hit. I think he's prepared. He's a big kid. He's 6'6". He steps up in the pocket well. He can run, but ran him today a little bit. Ran around the edge. Did very well. I think he's going to do fine.
Ed, on Max, I mean, just how did he respond to the news that he wasn't going to start this game? How high still is your confidence in him? And is AJ going to be the third guy this week?
Yeah. Max took it like a man. He was fine. Him and TJ are friends. But, I told him I have to disappoint one of you. I recruited both of you. I wish I could start both of them. And it was a hard decision, man. I'm telling you, it was really close. We could have went either way with it. So he's fine with it. And but I did tell him, hey, just because TJ is starting right now, that doesn't mean Max is not going to do a better job. If Max does a better job, and Miles Brennan's hurt next week, he's going to start. It's all about competition.
Yeah, and I guess just what have you seen from, just the team, the receivers, all the offense kind of rallying around these guys the last few days?
Well, everybody's stepped up their game. And I told them everybody's got to step up. One man falls down, everybody's got to step up. I think they've become closer. I know that those guys do things off the field together, the receivers and the quarterbacks, and I think they've had a great week. So I think the closeness of our football team has grown this week.
And just you talked a lot about the practices, and kind of knowing the face of the team. How have you been this week, and what are you expecting from your team on Saturday night?
I think we'll play lights out. I really think we're going to play our best game. You can feel the energy in the office. I feel the energy in the meetings. I see the corrections being made. Today the defense was barking out singles, fired up and fitting the run. I thought our offense was clicking today good. So I feel good about the way our team has practiced this week. Now, obviously, we got to do it on Saturday night.
And then, obviously, with TJ Finley starting, Miles is out here. But what have y'all seen from his recovery so far? Is there anything new that you guys have seen from him as far as his timeline?
You talking about Miles?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, he threw the ball a little bit yesterday. He was out yesterday. Wasn't full speed throwing it. He's going to dress out for the game. I don't think he's going to play. And, you know, we just got to wait and see next week. I mean, this is a wait and see thing. You know, the first week I thought he'd be ready. On a Monday, he wasn't. So we become patient, and let's wait and see when he's going to be ready.
Any other questions for Coach Young? Okay, thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys. Go Tigers.